Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, the Cask Connoisseur, and Stop October's been and gone now. It's finished. Fred's gone away. Fred's gone away. So Chris is happy now. So we're back to alcohol, basically, in a responsible way. Anyway, we've got two fantastic whiskies lined up here from Glenfarclas. We have the 11-year-old and the 16-year-old, both travel retail exclusive. And because it's Glenfarclas, it's going to be easily be sherry cask matured, which we're really looking forward to. So the first video, so it will be split into 3 videos here, guys. The first video will be the 11, the second video will be the 16, and then the third video will be the conclusion on them both. Really excited to try these. Again, massive thank you to Glenfarclas sending these out so we can obviously conduct our reviews. But I'll probably hand over to Chris now.
Yeah, just as also saying generosity.
Yeah, definitely. Generosity there.
Right. So, this is the 11-year-old, and this I think is a litre.
I know. A litre here, guys.
Whiskey. Right. And that's the bottle. And this is a 46% sherry cask matured Glenfarclas. Now, Glenfarclas is one of my favourite Speysides. There we go. It's got potential.
We like it when whiskies have potential here, guys. We do like it, honestly.
Oops, got it in the glass. Oh, and I've been more generous to me than you.
I'm not driving home tonight.
I guess you made a mess of it.
Yeah. Anyway,
we're back on track.
We're back on track. So, just if you haven't seen where we are, we've got here the Glenfarclas 11-year-old. We're just about to review it and all that. It's one of Chris's favourite Speysides. So we're really looking forward to trying it. Anyway, best get down to the nose and have a gander.
That's a bit spicier than I might have expected for 46%.
Yeah.
So, and it's interesting. I'm getting the sherry influence. I'm getting apple.
Yeah, sherry influence. See, you're going apple. I'm going orange.
Interesting. Yeah.
It's a very warming spice, though. I wouldn't say it's.
No,
it's not.
It's not sharp.
It's not sharp.
Not really sharp. But yeah, warming spice, oranges and apples, cherry.
And
then
fruitcake. Bit of fruitcake on my nose.
I think there's a bit, strangely enough, which I don't expect to get from Glenfarclas, I'd say there's a bit of mown grass in there.
Oh yeah, like that. As soon as you get that lovely grass smell once you've mowed the lawn and all that stuff, and
I wouldn't normally expect that from the Glenfarclas. It's a very pleasant nose.
I
think we better get on and taste
it. I think we better get on, yeah. That is good.
Orange chocolate with a touch of Madras. That was quite spicy. Just not much spice, just like hits you and then goes. That's really quite nice.
Orange chocolate. You say Madras. I'm going for a bit of garam masala. It's very. I tell you what, it's very chewy.
Yeah, very chewy, and it's actually got not a bad finish to it.
It's not. You know what? I think the thing that I kind of like is there's not so much going on in terms of so many different flavours and all that stuff. It's quite. I don't like to use this word, but I've used it before. It's quite a basic nice, basic overall whiskey.
It's an easy drinker.
Yeah.
You don't have to think too hard drinking this.
No.
It's got Glenfarclas signatures. It's got apples. It's got orange. It's got chocolate, and it's got that little bit of a spicy kick.
Yes.
The body isn't wonderful. And the finish is probably medium. It's gone now. But I'm actually feeling on my mouth, coming back to the chocolate. You know when you've eaten the chocolate, but there's still a coating on your mouth.
Yeah.
So there's a mouth coating to it. I mean, I can't remember what the price of this was. I don't think it was particularly expensive.
No.
And to be fair,
I'll tell you what. Now we've been talking and all that. That nose has changed in my mind. That nose to me now is actually, it's gone a bit more. Kind of reminds me of crunchy, like honeycomb, like honeycomb ice cream.
yeah,
That's evolved, and it is actually. It amazes me, and it does do the same with beer, but it takes probably a bit more longer with beer. But crazy how we've only been talking. I mean, I'm looking at the camera now. We've only been talking for 4 minutes, and that's changed that quickly.
This is a very easy sipper with easy things to recognise in it. It's some whiskies you need to really think to tease out every minutiae. This is just going, you know what? Here's our flavours.
Yeah.
And they come together beautifully.
Yeah.
That is a very easy drinker.
Yeah.
It would be, I'd hesitate because it's 46% to say this would be a nice whiskey for somebody who's never drunk whiskey before, because obviously 46% is taking it up a step.
Yeah.
But that is a really nice, easy drinker. No need to think about it at all.
You know what? So obviously we have obviously in the beer industry, you know, we have a lot of session beers. If that to me, that's like a session whiskey. You know, I mean, I'm not going to drink the whole bottle, obviously, in one go, because that would be stupid, and I'd be a bit. You'd be a bit paralytic if you did that. But that is basically a sessionable whiskey, and that nose and taste, I think it's very well rounded, and it's a well rounded whiskey in my mind. But you could have that at any point of the year. I don't think it's a whiskey where it's going to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to drink that in the winter or the summer or the spring or the autumn. That to me, you could enjoy all year round.
Yeah, it's an all year round. And to be honest, guys, that bottle might be a reason you want to go and take a city break or another holiday. I think that's actually extremely good. Now, I've read the tasting notes. What did we not get?
It's going to be something very easy, isn't it? Oh, crikey.
And actually,
trying to think now.
Yeah, of course, now I've read the tasting notes. We called it chocolate.
Yeah,
and I'm still going to call the finish chocolate. But there is a hint of Thornton's toffee in there on the palate.
Wow.
And they say a warm spiciness harmoniously intertwined with the sweetness of stewed blossom fruit. Could have been stewed, but definitely oranges and apples. Complemented by the smoothness of decadent toffee. Thornton's toffee. Yeah. And now they say that. And the more I read decadent toffee, the more I'm actually tasting toffee.
Yes.
Flavors, which, of course,
get me to a Thornton shop right now.
Actually, they should have done it.
Yeah, literally.
Buy a bottle of this, get some Thorntons.
Get some
half
Thorntons.
Price or half price. Well, pay pack of Thorntons, get a half-price bottle of whiskey. That would be a deal.
That is amazing. That's it. To be fair though, I can probably I can probably vouch now that the fact that you said toffee, Chris, and the fact that the bottle states it.
What one tip, guys: never read the tasting notes, because the minute you have an idea of tasting notes, you will find those tastes in there regardless.
Yeah.
So, never read the tasting notes till you've tasted it, and then have a go. That is a really sessionable. That is a beautiful whiskey. Right, sessionable whiskey. Yeah. We shouldn't be saying that whiskey being a spirit is sessionable,
but
it is. Maybe we can throw back 5 or 6 of these with no effect.
I would like to try.
But yeah, that is a lovely, and certainly if you're going through the airports, I'd take I'd keep a lookout for this.
I'd take a punt on that, definitely. Happy days.
It's a kind of whiskey when you've had a hard day at work, you sit down and you go, I just want a whiskey. Yes. And you don't want to think, you just want a whiskey you enjoy.
You just want a whiskey that you enjoy.
You'll enjoy this.
No, that's it, guys. So, that obviously concludes our first video on the Glenfarclas 11-year-old. We're basically going to come back on part 2 and do the 16-year-old. And as I say, the final video will be a conclusion on both. So far so good. So, like normal, guys, you know the drill by now. Give this video a good old like. Remember to subscribe to our channel. And as I say, we'll be back with part 2 very shortly, which I think we're even more excited now to get the 16-year-old. Can't wait.
Can't wait.